Taong 2019 nang dumayo ang ating kababayan na si Jerwin Ancajaz sa bansang Mexico upang sagupain ang tinaguriang karayom ng bansang Chile na si Miguel Gonzalez. Ito na ang ikawalong pagdidepensa ni Ancajaz sa kanyang IBF Super Flyweight World Title at ito naman ang kanyang unang beses na lalaban sa bansang Mexico. Habang si Miguel Gonzalez naman ay former WBA Feder Latin Super Flyweight Champion at ito nga ang kanyang unang beses na lalaban sa isang world title fight. Ang kanilang laban ay ginanap sa Puebla, Mexico at maraming ang Mexican boxing fans ang nanood ng kanilang laban. Bago ang kanilang bakbakan ay may baong kartada si Jerwin Ancajaz na 31 wins, 1 loss, 2 draw at may 21 KO. Habang si Miguel Gonzalez naman ay may record noong 31 wins, 2 losses at may 8 KO.
Obey my commands at all times and above all protect yourself at all times. We good here, touch him up, come out the bell.
Sa unang round ay nagpalitan agad ng malalakas na suntok ang dalawa.
Ancajaz has fought everywhere. He's fought in China, US, Australia, North Ireland. I mean, this man has no problem fighting you in your home country, wherever you from, your hometown, it doesn't matter. At the right time again. So, you know, his trainer is in charge of that.
He's got a trainer fights. He's got a conditioning coach as well as a nutritionist, and
you gotta have that.
The last couple times, he's looked a lot better because there was a point where we saw him come into one of our fighter meetings.
Yeah,
he was done.
I mean, you gotta have that. A champion must have a new
first ever world champion.
Yeah, you see Gonzalez not really using his jab. His attack is the body. He likes to break guys down to the body and then shoot shots up to the head. So expect a lot of body punching from both guys.
And when Ancajaz's round number 1 comes to an end. Santiago, Chile, you mentioned the percentage of his landed shots that are body shots. He's actually a very good boxer from the outside, but he just loves to dig to the body and get into a war of attrition. Aguja, which means the needle, so he's got to thread the needle here against Jerwin Ancajaz. Get inside, use the jab, work the body, but Ancajaz can be hot and cold. In his last fight against Ruichi Funai, he looked spectacular.
Yes, he did.
And before that,
he was quick. You know, he placed his shots very well, kind of like what he's doing right now.
Got those earmuffs on, does the Chilean fighter. You see those angles create that opportunity.
Ancajaz, beautiful shots right there. Look at going down to the body, and as your man
scheduled 10-rounder with the world title on the line. He is an elite fighter at 115 pounds because there are a lot of big names out there for him, be it Estrada, Sorung Visay, Donnie Nietes, his fellow Filipino, Kazuto Ioka, Khalid Yafai, Chocolatito Gonzalez. A lot of talent, a lot of good fights to be made.
And he's not running around, you know, he's just walking in the ring, using his jab.
Matapos tamaan ng counter ni Ancajaz ay medyo nayanig nga si Gonzalez.
And he has his opponent in trouble here as Miguel Gonzalez is able to stay on his feet, but Ancajaz smelled blood and goes for the body shots. Little low there with that left hook, but Ancajaz is dangerous.
But look how short those shots are.
Yeah,
you know, from Ancajaz. They're nice short place shots. They're not wide, you know, so you know he's been working on this in the gym. He looks good tonight.
Good work from the champion, Jerwin Ancajaz here in round number 3 with scheduled 12-rounder. Ancajaz now on the hunt. You mentioned it, the way he closed out the previous round, and now how he
asserted himself. That's what I like about him. You know, he's really asserting himself. He's not just looking just for counter shots.
Jab numbers and junior featherweight average is 2 landed of 16 thrown, so Ancajaz is usually way above those numbers. He's keeping to that trend tonight.
Nice counter right there from Ancajaz. Starting to master his craft and believe in himself and his ability.
He had that lull in his career, but now it seems to be paying off, getting that tail end of his training camp, knowing that he had to step it up for this world title opportunity. so far, and ANCAJAS just a lot more active, a lot more effective, and free to deliver. And that's what he expects from Jerwin ANCAJAS, who's landed at 12 out of 133 jabs, well below.
The gentleman, he's actually looking for the knockout. This is a different ANCAJAS, Jerwin ANCAJAS.
He took that round off.
You know, it's just not a body shot that's just thrown. It's a perfectly placed body shot. Like he sees the opening and he's attacking it.
And he's digging. He's punching through the ribs of his opponent. Nice uppercut.
Matapos tamaan ng solidong uppercut, ay nayanig si Gonzales. Kaya naman pinaliguan na ito ng suntok ni Jerwin ANCAJAS. At dahil nga doon ay itinigil na ng referee ang laban.
Trying to finish Miguel Gonzalez here in round 6 of this World Championship fight. Gonzalez holding on for dear life, and down he goes, but it's not a knockdown. Very smart from Gonzalez.
Very, very smart from Gonzalez.
Ooh, Jerwin ANCAJAS swings and misses, but Gonzalez is not well. His legs are wobbly, and the left of the shot. It would have been better for him to go down, because if not, Wayne Hedgepeth had no choice.
I've been in fights where
Sa panalong iyon ay matagumpay na nadepensahan ni Jerwin ANCAJAS ang kanyang titulo.
before that shot happened.
That would have been a perfect time right there for Gonzalez to take the knee. He just allowed ANCAJAS to continue to tee off without throwing a single punch. This was smart. He took ANCAJAS down with them. Wayne Hedgepeth said it's not a knockdown.
Right.
But then what happened after that, Tim, was lack of experience.
Definitely lack of experience, Bernardo. But you see ANCAJAS just letting his hands go, just waiting for the...
By way of technical knockout, and still world champion, Iahun El Campeon, Jerwin Boy ANCAJAS.
Dahil sa ganda ng laban na ipinakita ni ANCAJAS, ay humanga sa kanya ang mga Mexicano. At parang naging instant celebrity pa si ANCAJAS dahil sa dami ng nagpa-picture sa kanya matapos ang kanyang laban. Bago tayo matapos ay shoutout muna sa ating mga tagapanood. Hanggang dito na lang mga boss. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating video. Salamat sa panonood.